I want to invest in lots of stocks related to banking sector, but I don't know how to make the analysis here. I don't know what is CASA, ROA, net interest margin, NPA, all of this. Can you please decode it for me, bro? So if you are also one of them, please do check this reel out till the end. I'll be decoding all these terms for you and making it very easy for you. Oh god, I'm so excited. So recently, Axis Bank reported an NPA of around 0.33%, which is reduced from last year's figure of 0.35%. And this clearly actually means that there has been a good performance or at least stabilized performance. But what is an NPA? NPA is basically whatever your non-performing assets are. So basically, if you're not getting the borrower is not paying you interest for about 90 days on your loan assets, for bank loans are of course the assets, then you won't be classifying them as a normal asset. It will be a non-performing asset for you. ICICI reported a net interest margin in the last quarter of about 4.14%, which was pretty better than the other banks. This ratio basically calculates how much the net interest that it receives from the borrowers, the bank receives from the borrowers, is remaining after you subtract the net interest the bank has to pay to the depositors. Next is my investment on assets. I want to know the return on it. So this one's easy because it's just return on assets. The profit after tax or profit before tax depends on what figure they consider, given the importance of tax payment that they make. So if it's profit after tax by total assets, it clearly means how well they're able to convert their assets into profits. And the more higher this ratio, the more better, of course. Finally, the CASA ratio. So basically, that is how much of your current deposits plus the saving deposits represent out of your total deposits coming from people, of course. So if these are higher, this means that first of all, you don't have to pay much interest on this because in India it's not that high. Many countries it's not that high on this. In current savings, it's not high. Current it's not high at all, and savings has some percentage which differs from bank to bank. But of course, this is quite cheaper than the other deposit options. So clearly, bank gets the money at cheap rates and they can lend it at a higher rate. So this will run their business and the profitability will be higher. So how much this proportion is out of the total deposits is a very important figure again, and that's what CASA also means. So now is it clear for you or you want me to make one more video on this? Please do comment down below and follow for more. Okay, bye.